Is Israel really the only democracy in the Middle East? You've probably heard the phrase, Israel is the only democracy in the Middle East. But let's look closer, because democracy isn't just elections. It's equal rights, justice, and freedom for everyone. So, is that really what's happening? Let's talk about some actual Israeli laws. The Law of Return 1950. If you're Jewish, you get automatic citizenship. If you're Palestinian, even born in what is now Israel, you have no right to return. The Absentees Property Law 1950. Palestinians who fled or were expelled in 1948 lost their homes. The state took that land and never gave it back. The Citizenship Law 1952. Jewish people, regardless of origin, can immigrate to Israel and automatically acquire citizenship and not have to denounce previous citizenship, like non-Jewish people. Many Palestinians forced out in 1948, and their descendants are excluded from citizenship or residency. The Prevention of Infiltration Law, 1954. Established military tribunals to detain and deport people, particularly Palestinians who attempt to return to their homes after 1948. Palestinians are under the control of military tribunals without legal counsel and can be held in indefinite detention. The Basic Law, Israel Lands 1960. 80% of the land is state-controlled, and much of it can only be leased or sold to Jews, not Arab citizens. So even Arab citizens of Israel who can vote face legal segregation and second-class status. The Citizens and Entry into Israel Law, 2003. Originally claimed to be temporary, this law bans family unification where one spouse is Israeli and the other is a resident of the occupied territories, excluding the Jewish settlers. This forces families to separate or live illegally in Israel in fear of being caught. But let's go further. In the West Bank and Gaza, it's military rule. Millions of Palestinians aren't citizens. They don't vote in Israeli elections. They're governed by Israeli military law, while Israeli settlers nearby live under civil law. Same land, two systems. Sound democratic to you? Even major human rights groups, Amnesty, Human Rights Watch, even Israel's own Seller, now call it what it is, a system of apartheid. So is Israel the only democracy in the Middle East? Maybe for some, but not for everyone who lives under its control. And real democracy, it doesn't work that way.